Basketball minds Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Here's Cooper. And George with some nice D. And so Hero will bring it up for the LA Clippers. George left side. Hero on the wing. Wide open look. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Right side Harden. No good on the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. Hero outside. Outside Highland. Kicks it to Hero. 6 to shoot. And they pick up 2. Hero's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, Tyler Hero flashing those handles.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Here's Avdia. On the wing, Harden. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Pass to George. Back to Highland. Clock at 6. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Walker with it. Guarded now by George. And the dunk by Gafford.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Hero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That little pump fake from Valanciunas can be deadly. The defender had to respect it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Avdia. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. George left side. Leonard for 3. Offensive rebound.
Foul. Michael Cooper. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Highland. Pass to George. Here's Valanciunas. He's guarded by Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. Hero with it.
And people have criticized Harden for his defense before. But the truth is, he's showing tons of improvement in this area.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Leonard. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside, Highland. George with it. Over Walker. Misses off the right iron.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Taking a glance at Jarris Walker, a forward with a lot of tools in his bag, Grant.
Oh, B.A., not only is he skilled inside, he's proven he's got a three-ball, too. And when it comes to defense, he uses his strength so well to make an impact, especially around the rim.
He does not get the second one. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
What can't Leonard do keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike? That's a nice play.
And Dallas calls time here. The Mavericks leading. Poole from long range. The rebound by Allen. And here are the Clippers now. Here's Morris. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Pass to Dunn. Tries the spin move. Poole outside. Fires the three. Rebound by the Clippers.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. 4-3. And Morris gets a three. Morris has got 5 now. To the left side wing. Here's Black. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
It's all tied in Los Angeles. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And Dallas with possession. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Here's Mann. He's scoreless. Pass to Morris. It's deflected. Here's Black. Finished off the break. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And we got to also mention their intensity on defense so far. I mean, the number of steals they've collected has been substantial.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pierce can't get to it. High arcing shot. Poole gets it in close.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And the Clippers call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Hero will bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Outside, Highland. Pass to Leonard. Back to Highland. 5 to shoot. Now Valanciunas. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Gafford. Here's Cooper. And here's Walker. Leonard defending. Outside for Harden. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Pass to George. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Leonard. Now Valanciunas. He's guarded by Gafford.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Back to George. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
To the paint. There's the steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Harden. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And just a great effort from Harden on the break. I mean, he can score any way he wants.
Leonard outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Hero. Back to Valanciunas. Highland with it. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Dallas now. This run now up to 13-2. Now Hero. George outside. Leonard outside. To the inside. Now here's Valanciunas. Out to Leonard. Walker with the steal. Pass to Avdia. Now here's Harden. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Pass to Valanciunas. Leonard outside. Back to Valanciunas.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Valanciunas. Walker covering. Here's Leonard. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Here's Avdia. Right now averaging 6 a game. Outside Harden. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
George outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Walker. The Clippers grab the miss. Highland looking for an opening. Pass to Valanciunas. Hero outside. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's George. Damn, a 17-footer goes down. George has got his second basket on the night.
A great spot on the floor for Paul George. He's had time to perfect that mid-range.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Timeout called, the Clippers. "90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Hauser. Here's Mann. Yet to see a basket. And here is Morris. And it's all from three-point range. Now Harden. It's rebounded by Morris. Here's Pierce to the right side. Pass to Hauser. Down low. Oh, nice D from Walker.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim. Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Morris, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Inside. Bassey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. 1:56 left to play in the third. It's Walker on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Ball to Dallas.
Three-pointer, Harden. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Mann. Pass to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mann. Here's Pierce. The ball's knocked loose. And Harden's got the ball here for Dallas. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. From deep three-point land, another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Back to Morris. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Poole. Buries it down low. Poole's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Pass to Bassie. Here's Mann from downtown. Rebounded by Prosper. Here's Black. He's got 5. To the middle. Oh, deflected. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Mavericks. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, stick around. We'll be... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Poole with the ball. And Morris over to help. They swipe it. In transition, here come the Clippers. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pierce. Down low. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Here's Poole. Takes it inside. And, yep, it's good.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Morris outside. Pass to Hauser. Back to Morris. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Black.
Terrence Mann.
And the Clippers call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Walker. Right side Harden. Let's go with a 3. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to George. Kicks it to Hero. George with it. Leonard outside. 5 on the clock. Now Valanciunas. Leonard outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Leonard on the wing. To the paint. Oh, they get a hand on it. Harden with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Down low. Harden surveying the D. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
They get it back. Leonard outside. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Driving with a purpose. Leonard shakes off the hit, maintains focus, count it.
Gafford the screen. Harden can't hit. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the Clippers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And here's Leonard. George outside. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
So it's the Mavericks now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
To the middle. Pass to Valanciunas. Walker with a steal. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Harden. Spins. Shoots over George. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Back to Valanciunas. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. George feels it out a bit. Back to Valanciunas. Nice D from Gafford. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin to walk into enemy territory.